At the time of preparing this message, the whole world is affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The question is this the sign that we have come to the end of the age? It could be, but plagues have been with us since Bible days. There have been some horrific ones through history, like the Black Plague in the 1300s that killed 50 million. I believe there is a unique and specific sign even greater than this that is mentioned in the book of Daniel in the Bible. But thou, O Daniel, and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. The sign that we're at the time of the end will be heralded in by men running to and fro, and knowledge increasing. May I suggest that we are in that time now and have been for over 150 years. It began in the mid-1800s with the Industrial Revolution taking place in the Western world. There are 3 points I want to bring out from this prophetic word by Daniel that show us that we are at the time of the end. The trouble is, we have been born into this age and don't notice how unique these signs are in history. To run. To run means to move fast. Up until the late 1800s, the fastest man had ever been able to travel at was the speed of a horse. For thousands of years, he could go no faster than about 80 kilometers an hour maximum. With the Industrial Revolution and the invention of the steam engine, man gradually moved faster. At first, the steam engine was slower than a horse, but gradually trains went faster and faster and overtook horses. Today, there is a train in China that travels at 430 kilometers an hour. Next, we see the invention of the horseless carriage. In 1886, the automobile could only travel at 16 km an hour, but by 1900 AD, it was moving faster than 117 km an hour. Today, the Bugatti Chiron can travel at 489 kilometers an hour. Man has been trying to fly since the beginning of time, but now in the time of the end, things have changed. In 1904, the Wright brothers invented the flying machine. At first, the flying machine went no faster than 10 km an hour. But that quickly changed, and now we can travel at 3,500 kilometers per hour, to and fro. There has never been a time like this where man is going to and fro all over the whole earth. From the 1800s, people were leaving Europe and the United Kingdom in droves to populate the rest of the world. Men have since been going back and forth all over the earth in trains, boats, and planes. The increase in knowledge. It's estimated that world knowledge doubled every 100 years up until the year 1900. My mobile phone has 16 gigs of RAM on board. That is 4 million times more than that of the Apollo 11 spacecraft that helped land man on the moon. So the question is, do I believe we are nearing the end? Yes, I do. Are you ready to meet your Maker? For a more detailed message on signs of the end and much more, go to Stones of Fire online and YouTube.